Oh fuck. Hello.
What happened?
We're good. No, we're fine. Welcome to
Hello.
the Hey, it's Bean and Mel and Belle.
Hey,
Ayo. We're back. Or I'm back, I guess.
we're
Welcome
back.
back. We're back. We finally made it back from hell.
Well, Japan is actually pretty nice.
Oh, I was talking about the episode.
Honestly,
This episode is crazy. This episode makes me believe that there's some kind of Holy Spirit watching over Kahana Montrese right now. Kahana
This shot
Montrese
is
is like
perfect.
godly. Look at her. First of all, look at her.
beautiful.
Beautiful, just in the bottom. Emotional, but still looks incredible. And you know, they're going through the box right now, and a lot of the girls voted for Kahana, and Kahana said, I understand track record wise, it makes sense that you voted for me, but it really puts a fire in my ass. I'm gonna work really, really hard at this challenge to not be in the bottom again, and I'm not gonna give you guys a chance to pick my lip sync again. And then James says, well, me too, I hope I don't have to pick your lipstick again. Eerie foreshadowing.
Well, you won't, James. Don't worry.
Well, she did.
Oh, wait, she did do. I got confused for a second.
Okay. Uh, what? Oh, and then we get this. Who wants to recount Jimbo's emotional moment here?
Oh,
well,
Jimbo,
not all of us at once. Well,
Jimbo was really sad that she didn't win the last lip sync because she worked really hard and she felt embarrassed that she couldn't. She apparently is a bad lip syncer according to herself, and that lip syncs, and then and that drag queens are supposed to be good lip syncers, but we were saying that's not really true. She's a good performer and she's also a clown. You don't have to be good at dancing or good at lip syncing to be a drag queen. Period.
yeah, she's a good performer. She puts on a good show. That's enough.
Mm-hmm. And it's not like Drag Race has released a new show where it's like Drag Race Clowns Edition, like they did with Drag Race Queen of the Universe, where they do singing drag queens. Like,
What about the Halloween one or like the horror?
I think that was like
Dragula?
Dragula.
Yeah, that's
not,
kind of like
that's not Drag Race associated. You know what?
no, it's not.
Jimbo, that's like the closest thing to what we have, but Jimbo's drag is like kind of, it's almost there, but it's like, I don't know, maybe Jimbo could do, I think Jimbo will definitely be a guest judge on Dragula one of these days,
I hope so.
especially after she wins this season.
Woo! Amen.
But actually, she's not winning because Kahana Montrese is gonna win this season. She's gonna Roxy Andrews her way to the top, baby.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Woo.
She only has to be in the bottom 2 more times to have the Roxy Andrews treatment.
I mean, honestly, I
She-
think she's already starting it.
Wait, is there enough episodes for her to be in the bottom 2 more times? Definitely.
Yeah,
Gotta
for
be.
sure.
Yeah.
Wait, but are there enough episodes for her to break the record?
Are we top 6 right
Yeah,
now?
yeah.
This is top 6 right now.
Well, it's probably gonna
No,
be
this
top
is top
4.
7 right now. We're at the top
Oh,
of this
yeah, she's
episode.
got
It's top
time.
7. She's got time.
The question is, how is she gonna be saved?
Every time. Well, at this point, her win. Like, if the other girls, okay, it might
The
have
only
to.
way she gets saved. The only way she gets saved is if someone with more win with. Well, I don't know.
No,
There's
no,
no
no.
one with a worse
'Cause
track record than her.
Picture this. Sorry, I didn't. I motioned with my hand to like quiet you, and you couldn't see me. But that was so rude. I'm
Sorry.
so sorry I did that. I'm so sorry.
That's like-
Alexis Michelle, if Kahana Montrese, let's say she gets saved or has some sort of redemption next episode, and Alexis Michelle gets in the bottom next episode, then going in to the episode after that, and it's Kahana in the bottom with Alexis Michelle, Kahana has a win. Alexis Michelle doesn't have a win.
Oh.
But then at that point she'll have 4 bottoms, and I think that's worse than not having a win.
No, but that's the gag.
There's no fucking way. There's no way they would save her again.
Her track record's good.
No, it's not.
It's
At this
good.
point, it's not.
What?
It weighs
Her
out.
track record it's questionable.
She literally, Roxy Andrews won her first episode and made it to the end with 5 bottoms.
Yeah.
Kahana Montrese will win the first episode, make it to the end with 7 bottoms, and win the crown.
God,
This is delusion.
Yeah, I think you're showing your little.
No,
delusional
you don't
side.
understand. Look at her. Tell me, how is she not gonna win the season?
The thing is,
She's
I
gorgeous,
think. No, go ahead.
but everyone wants. Rue wants her gone. Production wants her gone. She's like, there's no way she would have been saved.
No, because like
Yeah,
it's the
Mark
way that
Mysterio.
next episode is literally an acting challenge, and it shows her struggling already and her being upset.
And I showed Alexis struggling too, so it could actually be them two.
Yo, Alexa's
But-
in the bottom with Kahana. Alexa doesn't have a win.
Okay, but think about this. Maybe people don't trust Alexis
Oh, that's so
Because of
freaking
what she-
true.
because
That's real.
because of her throwing Darian under the bus before in the other episode, and also her like backing away from the.
And fake
Argument
crying.
with
Well, we
Mandy.
saw in this episode. Well, in the preview for the next episode. By the way, great episode. Let's not talk about it at all. In the preview for the next episode, we saw a fight break out between Candy and Alexis because Alexis was crying about either getting apart or not getting apart, and Candy was like, "Enough with the dramatics." And we see like there's the whole clip of like Alexis Michelle like packing her stuff, and they're all like she's packing her stuff, and then RuPaul has to come down from her green room to be like, "What's going on in here?" And it's really Alexis Michelle is really living her Adore Delano fantasy in this short
my
preview.
God.
She is bringing us back to All Stars 2. And that's what I'm feeling. Why are we getting such a strong connection to All Stars 2 with Kahana as
Weird.
Roxy Andrews and Alexis Michelle as Allure Delano? Like, party.
Party.
Conspiracy is they're trying to create.
Jimbo was Katya!
They're trying to recreate the hype of All Stars 2. That's why there's so many alliances.
And that's just a theory.
Weird
A
parallels.
drag
It's a
theory.
theory. We're unqualified.
Unqualified theory. Thanks for watching. That's the
Hey,
podcast. Should we move on from here?
Yeah, let's go back
Let's get into
to the actual event of the Rusical.
Well, okay. Well, what about... Okay.
So they're picking roles. Everybody seems to agree they have to audition. Candy versus Jessica. They have to audition for their goddamn role.
You versus the guy she tells you not to worry about.
Yeah, but apparently the guy she tells you not to worry about didn't make it, and so you get the part.
Mhm.
Well,
Well, thank you for that, Annabelle. Candy, Candy and Jessica Wilde compete for the role of something. They're all
Yep.
Joan Crawford. Don't come for us. Please do not come for us.
We don't understand any of this
a
episode.
wiki page was pulled up at some point.
Did
on
you
my
pull up
end.
a wiki page?
I did.
Is it still open?
I can reopen.
We
Yeah,
might
can you
need, you might need to
explain this
walk
to
us
us?
through this whole part.
Yeah, I got you. Like the different roles.
Yeah.
Okay.
Candy and Jessica go in this. They go against each other, but to me, there wasn't really a clear winner. But everyone was like, "Candy, you killed it," so she
Me,
gets the part. Here.
Someone who's never watched a Joan Crawford movie in my life, all of the things were references to Alyssa Edwards' Joan Crawford. So I don't know if that was Alyssa Edwards' Joan Crawford was just a really good Joan Crawford impression, or if the show
It
just
was.
really wants to reference Alyssa Edwards.
That's really funny.
And honestly, with the way the show is in today's day and age, it could be either or. Like if this season and this Rusical was made, I would say 3 seasons ago. Wait, no, they probably still would have added. It still probably would have been a toss up. It probably would have to be before Alyssa competed.
So you're saying that on the episode where they are referencing an Alyssa Edwards performance, Coco Montrese's drag daughter is in the bottom? Interesting. Interesting.
And that's what gay pride means to
Ooh.
me. The rights taken away from us. That is so unbelievably ridiculous. And she didn't even deserve to be in the bottom. And I'm not even
Okay, we're
being
not there yet,
delusional
we're not
there.
there.
Okay, okay.
We're not there yet.
So they're
Okay.
so Candy Muse and Jessica Wilde are
Yeah.
auditioning for this role of no more wire hangers.
And so this is where we learned that they have to sing.
Yeah, this is where we learned that they're not live singing, but they are using their vocals in a modified track.
Yeah.
And boy, is she modified. Let's find a new slide to talk about. Unless someone... Oh.
I'm still on the wiki. So, uh-oh.
Uh-oh. I have to refresh the page. Uh-oh.
Refresh.
The page. Refresh. It's okay. They can't see this part.
Oh, you edit?
No, it says your stream is still running. We've paused the preview to save you resources.
Oh, that's fun.
It only
We're gonna
shows...
fix this in post.
No, there's no post. I never edit these.
Iconic.
There's no post.
Why would I ever edit these?
Do we look like the vocal team for Drag Race?
Listen, shut up.
So here we have Ryan Gosling.
Look
and
at all
Barbie.
these smiling faces. So
Fred
happy.
from Scooby-Doo.
So,
Oh,
Little do they know.
little do they
what's
know.
with Alexa's crown?
It looks like she just pulled it out of one of those like holiday crackers, you know.
Guys,
Yo, what's up?
I need a Burger King for my Burger Queen. A chicken fry. I don't know the rest of it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay.
Um,
It's so good. And now on little do they know on the other end, Fred Jones from the Mystery
Jones.
Gang
Is
popping
his
up.
last name
Is his
actually
name
Jones?
Fred Jones?
Yes.
Fred. Scooby-Doo.
Oh my god. we're
Yo,
fact
it's
checking
actually
on this
Fred
podcast?
Jones. Why do you know that? You're crazy.
Some of us clearly
You have a
didn't
crush
watch
on him?
Mystery Incorporated. No, you
I
didn't watch.
did.
Yeah, and his
You had a
name
crush
is
on
fucking
Fred?
Fred Jones. And fun fact, that's not his actual name. That's his adopted father's name. But his adopted father is
Wait,
fucked up because he
what?
kidnapped Fred Jones when he was a kid from his parents and said it was a curse. And if you
Wait,
didn't give me your
what?
firstborn, you would die. So they gave him the mayor of Coolsville's firstborn, Crystal Cove, whatever. And they got the name Fred Jones from the mayor. His last name isn't actually Jones.
What? Where's the
But
fact?
this isn't a
and where's the
Mystery
lie?
Inc. podcast.
I'm-
This is
I'm
a
gonna-
Drag Race podcast.
I'm fact checking. I'm fact checking.
Hey.
That's right. Wait, Bobby Flay is
What?
his uncle. That's crazy. Like the
Oh
chef?
my god.
Yeah, like the chef. That's so fun.
You
Okay,
can't
let's
see
carry
me.
on.
Guys, this is a Drag Race podcast. We are 12
Yeah, sure it is.
minutes in. This is actually pretty
What?
well
For 12
paced.
minutes already?
I also need you to know that
Okay.
Brad Childs and Judy Reeves are Fred's real parents. Okay,
Judy
carry on.
Garland?
Thank you.
Judy.
Now that's
No.
Drag Race.
This is about.
So
Jonah
now we're on
Crawford.
to the recording sessions.
Yeah.
And this is pretty much all of my moods on a Saturday night. Tag yourself. Which one are you? Leave in the comments. Which one of these
Definitely
six are you?
Jessica.
You're definitely Jessica? Passed out?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm like a cross between Jimbo and Lala Reese.
Yo, I'm so Jimbo. But I'm also Kahana as fuck.
No,
Nope.
Sean.
What?
You're more candy, please. You're like ready to go.
Oh my god. If I ever get someone to edit these podcasts down for actual highlights, it's gonna be fucking atrocious to listen back to.
Oh my god.
But yeah, none of them can sing. It's beautiful.
No, they can all sing. What are you missing?
Yeah,
The whole
fix it
part
in post. It's
Is
fine.
that they'll
I
fix
think
it
they
in
can-
post.
They can all sing in post,
I
but
think
in
we all
pre
sing.
they can't.
We can all sing in post.
We can all sing in post. So they
Fair
go and then nothing like really happens, drama wise. Kahana fails to get one note but gets it anyway. So who even fucking cares? She's
Yeah.
literally perfect. This is
Oh
beautiful.
Jesus Christ.
Did any drama happen here
I'm
when they were
scared.
talking? Anything
Uh,
of note?
Not really. It was really
Really?
like they were all just very excited.
Oh, it was Lala Ree talking about how she does about the Grace Jones.
Yeah. Yes.
Grace Jones runway. Sorry, those words. You know when you say a word and like the letters don't make sense?
Mm-hmm.
All the time for me. That's why the new words come out. So, and therefore, God, I'm trying to. Can someone help me here?
What are you trying to say? I don't
I
understand.
don't even know what you're trying to say.
Lily, help me.
Lala
Lala Ree
Ree.
was very excited for the Grace Jones runway because she was like a huge inspiration for Lalaurie, and like a lot of her looks came from like Grace Jones fashion, and so she was really really excited for the runway. That was literally most of it.
That was what I wanted to say.
Yep, that's it.
Okay, let us continue.
That's it.
Guys, the
Oh
Google Doodle
my god,
It's
let's
really
talk
cool.
about this.
Oh my god, I
He
hate.
just looks so uncomfortable.
So what genie in a bottle would you be on the main runway stage?
Oh wait. Okay.
You
Can
see? Do you see it? Do you see
can
the
I give you-
part?
Can I give you a can I give you a bit of Joan Crawford trivia that I'm learning from the wiki?
Sure.
Oh my god.
So Joan Crawford
Can you make it
apparently
rhyme?
changed her name to Christina, which is what the Christina references are. So this might be just like a Christina Aguilera reference in the look, because you said genie in a bottle. That's what I'm getting. I don't know.
All right. So you
feel like
see
that's
how
too
on the
deep.
gown there's like a stripe across the waist?
Yep.
Yeah.
I think the bottom half of the gown comes off so she doesn't have to fucking be in pain.
I don't think the bottom half is the problem. I think it's the fact that the corset looks like it's choking her out.
Yeah, this looks so
Well, she can't move
uncomfortable.
her-
She's like struggling.
Maybe they loosen it when she sits down. And that's why
I
they
think
only show the top half of her. Anyway, we
Probably.
love you,
She's
RuPaul.
not wearing sweatpants.
You don't think she's
Imagine.
wearing sweatpants? I think
That
all
would be
of her
hysterical,
gowns.
but I don't think she
all
is.
I think they're all made for her to wear sweatpants underneath them. Yes. Oh, do we need to talk about the guest judge? The guest judge is Adam Shankman from Dancing with the Stars. Annabelle said.
No, not Dancing with the Stars. So he was a judge on So You Think You Can Dance, and he was also he's a film director, and he directed the movie Hairspray with you know, what's his friggin' name, Zac Efron and them's, and he also directed the amazing movie The Pacifier with Vin Diesel, if you know that.
I like his little napkin.
It's cute.
Call me Adam
I thought it was
Shankman.
pretty. I thought it was pretty hard on the queens during the choreography. I think
Yeah.
it was kind of.
He was going in on my
Technical.
girl Kahana, and it was like he's like fan kick, and the fan kick doesn't even make an appearance in the actual performance. BT dubs because the dress was not fan kickable. La. So let's continue on. Let's see this actual. So who do we have first? None other. Oh.
Kahana.
No, it's
It is
just
Kahana.
This is just doing the intro part. I want Kahana's performance. I want.
Oh, I see. Yeah, there it is.
Oh, give me something. Not that. Anything but that.
Come on. Ooh. Oh, perfect. Ooh. Ah. Keep
There we go.
going.
What do you mean
Iconic.
keep going? We can't get anything
No.
better than this. This is as good as my bitrate will allow.
Mhm.
So, we have our beautiful first performance. Lovely, lovely contestant number 1, Kahana Montrese, doing an amazing Joan Crawford impression. And she danced her heart out, and it was phenomenal. The judges say, you know, her face felt disconnected, but I felt like she was giving me that Hollywood sex. Anyone else?
Yep.
Yeah.
I agree that. I think this was the highlight of the musical for me. I don't really know what they mean with the whole your face isn't connected thing, but I can see if the critique was the lip syncing, I can definitely understand it because it was a bit off at some points. But there's just that's kind of to be expected, I think. But I think she really did a good job, and she easily could have been in the top, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
She gave it what she needed. Like she was
The
playing
riggery.
a showgirl.
The rigor.
The rigor.
Rigor Morris.
Rigor girl!
She killed what she needed to kill. It was good. It was very good. It was a great performance. Enjoyed watching it. What else do you want?
Nothing left to be said.
Yeah.
Moving on.
More in the face, apparently.
More in the face. Could never say that to her. She's look at her and tell me more in the face.
Oh, you could have gotten a better shot. Look at that. That's beautiful.
Look
I
at
also
her and
like
tell me-
Jimbo in the back.
background.
Look at Jimbo
Yeah.
in the back.
Tag yourself.
Hooray!
Oh my
Yeah,
god, is this our
that's Sean
thumbnail?
watching Kahana.
Wait, Melissa, can you talk so we can? Yeah, yeah. We got this. We got the shot, guys. We got the shot.
Ah, we got the shot.
We got the shot.
What?
All right. Oh. Ooh. You're gonna look at this performance and
Oh.
tell me her face is not connected to our body. You're
Yeah.
gonna see these few frames that I'm only showing you and believe what I say. Okay, we could stay here all night, but we gotta. We could stay here all night looking at Kahanamon trees.
We really could.
But we can't because we have to talk about James Mansfield and Mummy Dearest. And they really gave James Mansfield a whole person as a prop.
Yeah.
And she really said, well, I guess James Mansfield is like does the puppeting, right?
Oh, that's true. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
This is very in her bag for her.
Oh, if only the bag was a little better.
To be fair, killed it in the face. The choreo was a bit stiff, but you know, not all of us are movers and shakers.
Yeah.
Alexis
I
Michelle.
think it just felt a bit. Hmm? Oh, is that Alexis in the background?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's really funny.
I mean, I think James felt too. Her performance felt a bit slow and underwhelming after seeing Kahana. But I think if we weren't judging it against that, I think it was decent. I think it was pretty safe. But there were so many good performances, so it's really, you really have to nitpick.
It was honestly like a fine performance, but I feel like there were a lot of gags set up for this bit, and I feel like she delivered the gags, but not in like a very like, you know, performative way. It was kind of, it felt like line after line after line after line. Like, I understand why people thought
Wow.
the performance wasn't great.
Well, we can't stream anymore. We can't do these podcasts because all of James Mansfield's fans are gonna leave hate under this video.
I don't hate James
Attacking
Mansfield.
And
I
by
love
you've
James.
got me in the crossfire. James Mansfield, we love you. Our opinions do not mirror the opinions of some shared on the podcast.
Shut
You did
up.
great this episode.
Oh my god. You want a review or do you want to woohoo everybody happy?
Well, so I want an all-star season.
What, like a hold hands and everybody like love each other?
It's basically all-stars at this point.
This is not
Not
RuPaul's
next
Best
episode.
Friends race.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on. Everyone said their piece on James Mansfield.
Yes.
Yep.
All right, let's move it. Okay,
Oh, Candy.
the star of the show. Okay, beautiful.
That was the shot. There it is.
That's the shot. So
That's perfect.
she had a very killer song. No more coat wire hangers. I don't know if that's wire. Looks a little
Yes.
plastic.
Oh. Real.
I thought it was cool. She really killed a lot of the moves. I will give her that. She really did work on it. She gave a level of dance that was very impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Her face, she emoted very well. I don't know why I can't compliment Candy in any other way than the way I'm saying right now.
It really feels like you're the one with the gun behind you, not me.
I don't know
No,
why that's
she
the
worked
tone.
hard. Like, she really worked
Yeah.
hard. Like, I was expecting way less, and she delivered way more. Like, I don't know if the win was because she did a phenomenal job, or because she really went above and beyond and delivered something that she wasn't expected to deliver. Like, she did a very, very, very good job.
It was a
Yeah.
very big redemption from her previous season where she was like in the bottom 2 and almost sent home on her musical.
Yeah, I think that's part of it. She really struggled during rehearsal, but you can tell that she like stayed up late and like really nailed down the choreography and everything. So I was very surprised and impressed by what she did.
Well, good job, Candy. I don't believe Kana deserved to be in the bottom, but I believe you should have won.
Yeah. Oh, we closed.
The fanfare is so quiet. Don't all talk at once about Candy's performance, guys. Because now we're
Super
talking
fair, what do you
about
mean?
Jessica Wilde.
Wild. I love her. She's so good.
One of the tops in today's performance.
One that I question, but yes.
I feel like it was. What, do you feel like this was a safe performance?
Yeah, for sure.
So who do
I
you
don't
put
think
in
it
the
was a
top
bad
over her?
Honestly, Kahana.
Yes. Okay, so who do you put in
Yeah.
the bottom instead of Kahana?
Who was it? Oh, I said my wait. Where is it? James and who
Girl,
did I say?
you gotta
Oh,
learn not to yell.
am I yelling?
Well, you're getting up into the you're like talking away from your microphone, and then you're talking like slightly louder than how you were in like into your like in front.
It's because it's because I started looking down because I wrote stuff down.
Only talk looking up.
I honestly put Jessica in the bottom.
Okay, okay. So now
I
it's interesting.
everybody just did really well.
If it were me, I think I would have done James and Alexis in the bottom.
Now that feels targeted. That feels personal.
Mhm.
That feels a little ouchy.
Listen,
I-
I know
I think
who B.
I like
Arthur
Jessica.
is. I know who B. Arthur is. I just don't want to talk about Alexis Michelle, okay? Who is Alexis Michelle?
Who is she?
Who is she?
But like, I like Jessica's performance, and I wrote that it was pretty good. But for Alexis, I just wrote country, so I just didn't get much for her.
What is Drag Race's hard on with doing country themed stuff? They did it.
Ugh.
You did it in front of my like. What is going on here? Like they did it on season 15. They had the country oldies. They had like with the grandmas thing. They had metal, hip hop, and country. All Stars 6. They did a country song for the finale. It was an American one. I am American.
Oh my god, I remember that.
Bonjour.
They did it recently too. What
Um,
was that? Wasn't there there was a metal group, a country group, hip hop? What season was that? 15?
season 3, season 15 had that, but season 3 had like country. That was like the originator.
Oh, I hate.
And then they had that
anything
country runway on season 2. I think we should let country die. But if we want to let
Oh my
country,
God.
if RuPaul's Drag Race wants to continue doing country, they have to hire Trixie Mattel as a consultant.
Amen. Amen. Oh my God! Claps, snaps, snaps,
Because
snaps.
I don't know what they're doing right now, but this country is not a part I want to be part of.
Yeah.
It's very like, it's not even legit country. It's just yeehaw to the max.
It's like it's like I get the Drag Race love stereotypes.
Yeah.
It's what are we achieving here? Like so what are you gonna? So you're telling me like, okay, we take the country down. So what? We're not allowed to stereotype against Americans. Listen, bud, you can like I don't know what you're trying to make here. Why are we using stereotypes in general?
Yeah. There's a lot to speak around that. Anything to speak around Jessica Wilde's performance?
Oh yeah, I love it. I love being on camera.
It was good. It felt safe. I don't know, but she's just a performer all around. So I don't know if I was just like, oh, this is Jessica being Jessica, or if this is like really good. So I don't know.
Gorgeous gowns, Melissa.
Yeah.
All right.
About you, pretty good. I liked it.
Well, don't let this poor description of us talking about her performance equate to us not enjoying Jessica Wilde.
No, we love Jessica Wilde.
She's great.
Yeah. So good.
Every time I see her, she makes me want cereal.
Fascinating.
Like Cheerios and Fruit Loops to the max.
To the max.
Oh, this is...
Oh,
wait,
the
should I
X.
use this shot?
Are we gonna keep talking
Too late
about
for
her?
that.
Well, huh? Well, I think this is... She got the Hamilton shot.
Oh, she did. Where is it? It's behind you. That's a good shot, actually.
Yo,
That's...
where are your Twitter React memes?
Yeah, only if it has
When he
activate
sends
windows in
it, when he sends me a pic and it's that big.
it.
Oh god.
Let's continue.
Selfie.
Do we get to see her Hamilton shot?
I guess not.
No, next is Lalaurie.
There.
Iconic.
Hamilton. I guess this Hamilton shot is what put her in the top. But I don't know how the
Wow.
RuPaul's Drag Race judges saw it. They were like, oh, la la ree. This was phenomenal.
I love her.
She keeps
Absolutely
bringing me
kills
on
it.
the experience. And I'm here to stay.
Yeah. I really
She is-
there's a lot of sound effects in this for some reason. Not like the Sasha Colby show. Like the finale from last
Da,
season.
da, 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 da. I'm a GODDESS. She's a goddess.
Oh my goddess. It was like that. It was very that. So
Very
many
that.
sound effects, but it was fun. The judges were laughing a lot, so I think they definitely enjoyed this.
I think
and I did too.
I think the switch to MTV at like there's a budget now for sound effects because there was before, but now they have even more sound effects.
There's clearly no budget for the music though, because there's so many weird royalty-free music they play in the episode, and it's just like, who mixed this?
Mhm. It is giving very weird. Not like, okay, let's Lalauríe's performance, loved it, deserved to be in the top. She killed the dance moves.
Yep.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. She gave what she needed to give. She didn't do the musical on her season, but this just goes to show that Lalaurie continues to be the performer that we know she is.
Uh-huh.
So let us continue on. Any other closing thoughts on Lalauríe's performance here?
No, I just googled Joan Crawford slaps, and apparently there's like a 30-second slap scene.
So then this was the reference.
Yeah. From the movie Queen Bee.
So this is the Queen Bee, Joan Crawford.
Seems like it.
I would never do that to her. I would never do that to her. We found an unflattering frame, and I would never do that to Lalaurie.
Never. Not to Lalaurie.
Not to Lalaurie.
So on to Alexis Michelle.
I'm about to give Alexis Michelle such an honor with using this picture. I just did her a service on this day.
That's so funny. So I
I
guess...
feel like we really talked about the country, and I don't know. Her performance felt safe to me. There's nothing really wrong with it for me. It just didn't stand out.
It feels like she plays the same character. She plays the same character every time. Like, we were talking earlier about, like, while we were watching the show, that, like, you know, Kahana sticks to what she knows, and she's, like, playing it safe. But realistically, that's Alexis Michelle. And for somebody with a BFA, why don't you show more range? Because, like, you have the range, hypothetically.
Alexis Michelle fans, we are so sorry. I don't know where these opinions are coming from. I am personally an Alexis Michelle stan, and from
That's the funny part. No, but like she did well because she always does well with this kind of character. Like, be real, her last character was also what, Kris Jenner, and it was also like this like very put together like 1-2 kind of person, and that's this character too, but with a yeehaw twist.
You know what this season kind of feels like?
What?
It feels
All
like
Stars 2.
no, but kinda. It feels like you're playing a game of Clue. Cause like
It was Alexis Michelle in the dining room with the candlestick.
and that's how Kahana Montrese goes home. Listen.
Yeah.
The theme is Hollywood glamour. We have Kahana Montrese as the Vegas showgirl. We have some starlets. Like, everyone is fitting a certain Vegas archetype, a Hollywood archetype, should I say? Jimbo's there. I guess they had
Iconic.
clowns. I don't know. I feel like someone will end the season getting killed.
Oh my
Knock
god.
on wood.
Jeez.
All right.
Let's hope not.
So thank you, Alexis Michelle. We will continue on.
With the one, the only.
This was very much a very good sum of her performance in this challenge.
She walked in and then she walked out. And then yelled a bit. And then there's the queen.
And then we have Jimbo. So this is about all she shows from us. We only get this angle for the entire performance. They just roll her around on this wheelchair with her hand covering her face.
Remember when Alexis Michelle stretched in the middle of them, like, doing the dances? That was actually, like, her copying Jimbo's choreo.
No, because can we talk about that real quick?
The stretch?
Yeah, we'll settle on this picture of Jimbo.
So funny.
It's literally... She's literally doing the Gwitty White Now for attention. It's the way Kanama Trees is, like, struggling, and I put struggling in bunny ears, to do a fan kick. And the choreographer is like, I know you can lift that leg higher than me. I'm way older than you. And then the camera cuts to Alexis Michelle in her seat, pulling her leg up and stretching it upwards.
Like, please, man,
Like,
put it down.
Alexis Michelle is hyper aware of the fact that cameras are on her 24/7, and she knows that whatever she does will be put on the show, and she doesn't care. She lives for it. She does it all.
Man, put your leg down, please.
It was so fucking funny. Hold on, let me put on a croc so I can show. She's like, oh. It's so fucking funny. Like, when did Drag Race become a reality TV show? Was it ever a competition?
I mean, it's become more produced as we go on over the years. I think before it felt more like a competition. Now it just feels like what makes good TV.
Damn. What a world we live in. Anyway, Jimbo's performance. She went home on UK versus the World on the Rusical. She has been known to struggle. She has been known to struggle with a lip sync here and there. She has shown that she is quite embarrassed about it. So, based on where she started this episode to how she finishes this performance, how would you say her growth was shown?
I will
I think-
defend Jimbo forever.
Yeah, me too.
Okay,
I think
put
she
the
did
gun
great.
away.
She did great. I don't know. It wasn't a standout performance for me either, but I think it's better than her lip syncs for sure.
I think it was very smart of Jimbo to be like, this is something I am weaker at. I'm going to grab a character that I can make funny and that is supposed to be like the old hag and not move well. So I'm just going to play it up. And that's exactly what she did.
I didn't know Joan Crawford was in Pearl.
Stop. I mean, I
Mia
think
Goth
Jimbo
looks
and...
good here.
Who?
Mia Goth looks good here.
Oh my god.
She's even got like the eye makeup for it.
I hate it here. But I honestly think that like Jimbo and Kahana did like very similar things where they like tried to play up their like,
gimmicks.
Yeah, and I think they both did it really, really well. And the fact that Jimbo was safe and Kahana was not is stupid. But we'll carry on.
Very good, solid performance, Jimbo. Glad you're safe. Continuing to show these bitches just who Canada be.
Yeah.
We're more than just some fires.
Yeah, oh my god. Please help.
That's all of them.
That is the performance, yeah.
Who is she?
Who?
Let's get on to the runways. Oh my god. and
You
you're
don't even
gonna
have to
put
do
her in the
anything.
bottom, and you're gonna put her in the bottom when she's widowy coming out in the one way, looking like this. You're gonna put her, and you're really gonna put her. Grow up,
Grow
dog,
up.
grow up. Like, are you fucking kidding me right now? This is
Yeah.
the theme is Night of 1000 Grace Jones. And here we have Kahana Montrese in glamour. This is the glamour. I love how sparkly she looks.
It's always sparkly.
But she's like beautifully sparkly. Her fucking tights have tiny little crystals on them. She's literally shining from head to freaking toe, my guy.
It's a fantastic runway. And the fact that the runway wasn't really looked at for the decision of who's going to be in the bottom.
Well, it did for James.
Yeah.
They said you're in the bottom because of your runway.
Apparently, runways only matter if they're bad.
Yeah, not if
Yeah.
they're fucking the most beautiful thing. She's a girl. You don't find many girls out here who love a good sequence.
Or who do sequence well. Like, this is tasteful.
It's so fucking good. You see like these big circle sequences and like they're in pools of emptiness when this sequence like shine like gems.
Yep.
Anyway, I believe that Kahana Montrese is some sort of holy figure, and in about 20 years when they're digging up the season of Drag Race, she will have formed a new religion.
Okay. Toot. If we're
Dude,
tooting and booting.
I'm shooting
Dude.
it. I want to go back and
Dude.
retroactively shoot every single Kahana Montrese look we have seen.
Shoot or toot?
I
I'm gonna
shoot.
toot.
I shoot this.
Okay.
Melissa, don't
I
shoot me.
forgot shoot exists. I'm gonna shoot you guys. I shoot this look. Oh my gosh, not shoot. Sorry, toot. It's not a shoot for me yet.
Don't shoot!
I want to see.
Oh.
I think our other one. Which one is the one from last week or the week before? I think the ass look could have been a shoot.
The ass look was so good. Oh my god. With the
Nurse.
syringe.
Oh.
She was gorgeous.
I was in love. Somebody told me Kahana doesn't do camp, and I said, what about her banana runway? Literally, there was the hair from the guy from The Fifth Element, and she was literally dressed in a banana peel, my guy. She was literally a banana. Like, that's,
Very iconic.
like, so you're telling me the only way that would have been camp if she bought that from Amazon and it would have been one of those, like, banana suits?
Yep.
Like, you're saying if she wore that would have been camp, and what she wore was, like, it was camp and elevated. Are we not allowed to have elevated camp?
I guess not.
Absolutely are.
Wow, differing opinions. I shoot this. Annabelle, your last one?
Dude.
Toot.
Alright, let's continue. Beautiful, beautiful.
Boot.
So we're blessed and highly flavored to have the Grace Jones shot next to it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'll let this
what
speak
is there
for
to
itself.
say?
Yeah.
I'll let this comparison speak for itself. I don't think we have to go deeper than this. And honestly, let's look at the next look.
No. Yep.
Okay, so we get a nice shot of the Grace Jones look, and this is Candy. We're just peeking out. We'll get the full body, but that's like the look is incredible. It goes it goes to the floor. She candifies it, of course.
I wish she would have just made it a longer dress. I think that would have.
It would have been like a different silhouette for her.
I know. I don't know why she keeps doing the same.
It's her Candy signature to wear. I don't even know what to call these anymore.
Is it a corset? No, it's not a corset. Bodysuit? Leotard?
Leotard?
I don't know. I want something different from her.
Like, I want to see what her silhouette looks like when she does, like, imagine if that black went all the way to the floor and like it was skin tight.
Yeah.
Like,
I would love that.
It was a pencil all the way down. She would look
I will say
so
those
tall.
hard to walk in.
Yeah, well, it's fashion. Do you think this, like, a lot of the stuff the other girls are wearing isn't easy to walk in?
Yeah,
I
for
think
sure.
RuPaul's
No.
comfortable right now.
No, she's in
She's
sweats. It's
not.
fine.
RuPaul wakes up early in the morning to get squeezed into that corset, and you think she's
Oh, God.
comfortable?
Yeah, no,
I don't want to see no goddamn H&M on this stage. I toot this anyway. I like the colors.
I like
Yeah.
that she candyified it. I like the
Yeah.
K.
I like the K too. That's cute. I'll toot it. I wish it was a gown moment instead. That would have been fun.
Agreed. Big two.
Oh, toot.
Jessica Wilde, toot.
Jessica could do no wrong.
Jessica
Honestly.
is the
I love
golden
Jessica.
child.
This is how you do hoods.
Yeah.
Let's get. Oh no
The
no
fact
no
that-
no!
And the fact that it was like not an exact copy of what Grace Jones did, but like incredibly like inspired and like so Jessica, so good, iconic. She's an
She is
icon.
glamour. I have to find the shot again because I accidentally fricked it up.
Oh my god.
Too far. Oh.
Here we go.
Oh my god, iconic. You did it.
Oh my god.
She eating an apple.
It looks so good in purple. Or whatever that color
Let's
is.
get a body
Violet.
shot.
Yeah.
Iconic. Wow. She's beautiful.
Yeah.
Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous gowns.
This is a toot, almost a shoot for me.
It's very.
Oh,
I toot this.
wow.
Okay. I want some time to talk.
Okay, you have it.
The bottom of her dress, when dresses are cut like this, I sometimes look at them and I'm like, it looks awkward when you walk in them. Like the fabric doesn't flow properly. Her cutting it at the knee and then changing the fabric at the bottom to make it flow.
Mm-hmm.
10 head, a billion head idea. Because when she walked on the runway, it flowed effortlessly.
Mm-hmm.
Like it feels like what this silhouette has always been trying to do.
Mm.
Yeah.
Because I feel like a lot of time when they do the silhouette, the material at the bottom, the material is too heavy. It like
Yeah.
holds its form too much into construction. I'm like, yeah, that's like cool for like standing still, but when you're walking, it like you're kicking the front of your dress in order to step forward. But this, man, this is something else. I toot this.
Yep. Big
It is
toot.
very good.
All right, thank you, Jessica Wilde.
Oh,
Now we have
La
La La Ree. Beautiful.
Yep, definitely
I think
toot for me.
it's a toot. RuPaul was unimpressed.
Yeah, she was a bit unimpressed.
Can we
But
get a
I
shot
think
with
she's just
her?
nitpicking a bit.
Hold
Ooh.
on, I wanna. Yeah, I just want one with the mask. It's it. Like I think RuPaul should. All the runways matter or none of them matter. RuPaul.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it's just the edit.
I wonder. Okay, and then this is a good look at the look. Yeah, I toot this.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Come on. Okay, well, who's next? Yes, everyone's favorite drag queen.
Okay.
So,
Alexis Michelle.
you know, the hat.
I don't know. I feel like I don't like the look to begin with.
I feel like I have no feelings. Is it on the other side? Is the white patch on the wrong side?
There's no white patch.
No, there was.
Oh, there was. I think it is on the wrong side.
Oop.
Wait, is that white or is that just the light shining on it? It's like silvery.
Oh. You might be right. I think it is the. Oh wait, no.
Oh, it's silver. It's not white, it's silver. Where was
Yeah,
the
but, like-
baby bump, Lucy LaDuca? Oh, sorry, no one can see what we're looking at right now.
Oh.
I'm sorry, is the dress gold and black or is it blue and yellow? Alexis Michelle.
know.
I don't know. I feel
It's
like
not really a boot, but I don't love it either.
bullying is never okay.
We're not bullying her.
I just don't like her outfit.
Yeah, I think
Honestly,
maybe it's a boot for me.
I'll toot it just because I like this one frame.
Okay, fair enough. Let's continue. Okay, now we're bringing now. Let me tell you why this is inventive, creative, even. Jimbo comes out here. Now, I think Grace Jones has this. The hat is made out of braids. And Jimbo, being a white woman, has it made out of, like, it's sculpted, like, gelled hair. It's all straight, it's like, it's so perfect. It's like, it's a perfectly respectable homage that looks absolutely gorgeous.
Mm-hmm. She looks great. I love the hat. I love the fit. I love that the fit isn't identical to the original. I love Jimbo.
It's close enough to get the reference, but also it's so glamorous.
Yes, very.
Yeah, it's one of the first times we see Jimbo, like, glamorous, so I enjoyed it. Easy to.
Alright, let's continue. Thank you, Jimbo.
And so I think Jimbo's the last look. Yeah.
Yep, I think it's just critiques now.
Let's get a good look of all of them. That's all we get for all of them.
Iconic.
Because as we can see, Alexis, Michelle, and Jimbo are sent back safe.
Yep.
And of course, Alexis Michelle, as soon as she's being called safe, she cries for a second. She says, "Thank you, thank you." An actress through and through. I love how like it's outer worldly. I love it. She's not on planet Earth, and she's on planet Alexis Michelle. It's giving Valentina in the complete opposite direction. So we have our tops and bottoms of the night. We have Kahana, who shouldn't be in the bottom. James Mansfield in the bottom. Candy wins. Jessica Wilde is high. And Lala Ree is high. So, do you agree and disagree? We kind of talked about this earlier.
Yeah, no. I don't think this is right.
Okay.
Maybe everyone give their top and bottom placements and who's safe.
Okay.
In your opinion.
I think Kahana Montrese wins this competition.
She wins the crown.
Yeah. Well, it was just like I was telling Mel from Canada in the description of one of our other videos that I believe Kahana
Who
Montrese...
is she?
Who is she? Doo doo. I think Kahana Montrese deserves to win everything.
Well,
Alright.
now when Jimbo's right there.
I believe Jimbo's about to get kicked off.
How?
That's criminal of you.
Next episode?
I don't
If
know.
If Alexis sends herself home, then it's gonna be another no elimination.
I don't think Alexis is actually going home. I think she's just gonna be like big and dramatic.
Classic.
She might. It'd be funny.
It would be funny if she did just straight up go home, though.
It would be funny to have two self-eliminations. I mean, not funny, but just unheard of.
Did I already explain on the podcast how I want Kahana Montrese to have 6 bottoms and win the crown?
I think you did. Roxy Andrews' treatment.
Roxy Andrews.
Oh, yeah. We did that, like, literally in the beginning of this episode.
Alright, let's continue on to... The critiques are... literally don't matter because they're just made up at this point.
Oh my god.
Like, the producers write the critiques. The queens go... Oh, we watched on Tug. Did anything interesting happen on Tug?
Literally,
No. Not at all.
So tame. They're, like, saving everything.
Oh yeah, Okahana was really upset and Untucked. And she was like, I'm in the bottom.
She's
and,
like, she's defeated.
I'm devastated. Yeah, defeated.
But
She
she's
said
like...
this is making her want it more, though.
Yeah, and you know what? Kahana's track record is better than James Mansfield. A win is a win, baby. A win is a win. I take a win and 4 bottom placements over safes all the way through, baby. Because even the other competitors are sitting there thinking, well, Kahana's not doing that great. If we just bring her to the end, there's no way she wins. And that is why I kind of like this season, because they're gonna let Kahana Montrese stay, and I'm gonna get to keep loving Kahana Montrese on my TV every single day.
Yeah, I mean, keeping Kahana could be strategic, or it could just be genuine. Just has a better track record. It really depends on who you ask.
I think Kahana is doing really well, and the judges are just ignoring it.
So true. Like, literally in the bottom for no reason. Okay. Somebody, I'm not gonna say any names, but they might hear this eventually, told me that Kahana Montrese's Pussycat Girl was not good because she didn't purr.
Really?
That's stupid.
I didn't say it. Hey, listen. She was giving cat.
What?
It was alright. I don't think it was a bottom placement, but I don't even remember much of that episode anymore.
Alright. That was so far away ago.
Yeah.
Alright, so now we have Angeria Paris Van Michaels.
Paris.
Don't forget the Paris. Check. So here we have a lip sync assassin. I have my little mouse cursor on it so I can show you. I'm circling her face. This right here.
Mm-hmm.
What is the definition? I love Angeria Paris Van Michaels. What is the definition of a lip sync assassin?
Murder.
I don't know. You've won more than. Has she won her other lip syncs? Like she's won twice.
She's won too, but even she says she survived too.
Okay.
I guess an assassin is sent people home.
Mm-hmm. Like Jasmine Kennedy lip synced like 6 times on her season and sent like 6 people home.
That's insane.
Well, she lip synced. Wait, she lip synced 6 and then sent 5 people home.
Yeah, that is an assassin for sure.
Oh, she had a double Shantae with Georgia, so that's 4 people she sent home. Actually, I don't know the math. But she's
I think she definitely is.
She's a fierce lip sync assassin.
Yeah.
That she is.
Now, Angeria comes out here. Sorry, you were saying something, Melissa?
No, I'm just not sure if Angeria is lip sync assassin. She was great in this, but I don't know if you would have asked me to invite lip sync assassin, I don't think I would have thought about her. She was great in this episode.
Running out of queens.
Okay, no, because where the fuck is Dita Ritz?
Maybe she just didn't want to come back.
Busy.
Letice Royale doesn't want to come back to assassinate some bitches?
Maybe.
I guess not.
Like, not to say, like, Angeria's all you can get, but because, like, Angeria's, like, amazing. Like, I love that we have Angeria. But, like, if we're gonna call lip sync assassins, shouldn't we follow some kind of theming here? Shouldn't we have some rules set in place? Or are we just doing whatever at this point? I guess it's just RuPaul's Drag Race, some stars.
Yep. Cool. we just do what we want to do, I guess.
Some stars.
All right, they lip synced to a Grace Jones song. What was the name of the song? Did I remember?
Nope.
It was a beautiful, gorgeous, gorgeous song. Should we find out what it is?
It's okay.
I'm not perfect, but I'm perfect for you. They did a lovely performance. Candy had a, I don't know if I guess this is kind of a reveal. She had the nipples that were half hearts, and she was on this. She sang her heart out. I guess lip sang. She wins, and the air is like you could feel a fucking pin drop as all the queens come back to the fucking stage.
It was like a silent understanding amongst everyone that Kahana has been in the bottom 3 times, has a worse track record. Like, it was like a silent understanding that Kahana was going home.
So it was fucking I jumped out of my chair when this happened. She pulls the lipstick and it says James Mansfield. Well, it says James because they couldn't fit the Mansfield on it.
But if you turn it around, it says Mansfield.
But if you turn it around, it says Mansfield.
Yeah.
And I really need to find this picture of Kahana.
Wiggle over here a bit. And I guess that's something that you get in Untucked, where like the conversation with Kahana was like, "You're one of my best friends. I love you. This is so difficult." And then the conversation with James is like, "Uh huh, I hear you. Uh huh, uh huh, uh huh, uh huh, uh huh." And so like, we're gonna let this play. What? Yeah.
What's
Wait,
that expression?
no, there's the expression she makes where she's like Lisa Simpsoning.
Yeah. There is. Not here. It's after they like zoom into James and then like they show him again. One
So
second.
it's so worth it.
It'll be here. And they're gonna zoom out. There.
What is that?
Oh my
Kahana
god.
Montrese has just been touched by God.
She
The
has
drag.
seen the
You
light.
want to talk about season 14 Chocolate Bar, the drag gods saving Bosco? Nah,
Mhm.
this is the actual drag gods saving fucking Kahana Montrese so she can continue to slay in this competition that she's unfairly being put into the bottom for every week.
It's true.
God is saying, you production bitches will not get rid of my bestie. God is a Kahana stan.
Amen.
It feels. I'm sorry, James. I love James Mansfield. It feels so correct for Kahana to be saved in this wacky way. Because last week she was saved in a wacky way. And then we go
That's
to
true.
Untucked. And at first, like, when they were first doing the voting, I thought Kahana had actually voted for herself because they didn't show who she picked, but they showed James picking for Kahana. So I'm like, oh, maybe Kahana's, like, given up and just voted herself. She's, like, one of those queens. No, we go to Untucked, they show literally everyone voting for James. If Anjiri, I was praying Anjiri would win, so like because I was hoping like maybe James had some kind of majority vote because I really, really, really like Kahana in case that wasn't obvious. And when they showed every single queen with James's lipstick, I was like, God damn, what is going on? Right, I thought like I had just been pulled into another dimension. I thought I dimension shift for a second.
God damn.
I thought this could not be the world I live in. And I am so happy it is. I am the luckiest girl in the world, and everything goes my way. And that's how I know Kahana Montrese is about to claim this crown. She's about to
I don't know
claim this
about
crown
that.
for Vegas.
I mean, she looks like she's on the first flight, right? Yeah. Look at her.
I
She's a showgirl.
It's so phenomenal. Her like head is like slightly back a little bit. She's like a little shocked. She's still letting the moment hit her. Cause like you know she's like pumped on so much adrenaline right now.
Oh yeah.
Like her body just doesn't know what to do. She was like she'd prepared her body to go home. And like now she's like another week. That was beautiful. We're already an hour and 2 minutes in. What an incredible reunion to have with Melissa back here. Let's go look at the looks from the also Angeria Van Michaels joins the competition.
Yeah.
It's just that every time that a lip sync assassin loses their lip sync, they join the competition.
That's really funny.
First, Raja O'Hara, winner of Canada vs. the World, and now Angeria Van Michaels.
Mm-hmm.
All right, welcome to the Fame Games. Hey, I said you're not allowed to have audio.
Mm.
Let's talk
Okay.
about sex on legs.
It's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Monica is killing it as usual.
Okay.
You know what? She could be my queen of the Fame Games.
Like actually, I need a good shot to do her justice.
That's good.
Right there.
Is there a bad shot?
There
There isn't.
wasn't, but there was a bad quality shot.
Yeah, fair
But
enough.
this
Fair enough.
is. Oh,
It's as good as you're gonna get.
she
It's
is
beautiful.
serving sex. I toot this.
Absolutely.
Toot.
Oh, and this is the look that it's referencing. Gorgeous.
Absolutely.
I love the hair.
Me too.
Okay, let's go. We are now on to Naisha Lopez, doing
It's a
her
good shot.
interpretation of this Grace Jones look. She replaced the white with black, and the hairstyle's a little different.
I think
Uh,
you shouldn't choose a look where yours is a downgrade.
I mean, I would have liked it to be white, I think. And
Yeah.
maybe a similar hair. It's a bit too... Like, if I saw this, I don't think I would get the reference.
Yeah.
Well, I think, like, maybe the wrong parts are gold on her catsuit. Like, if the black parts were gold and the gold parts were black, I think... Because on Grace Jones's look, the white is so much thicker than she has the black.
Yeah.
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 I think it's inverted incorrectly. I think that her catsuit should be way more black than it is gold.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then the look would be fine, to be honest.
I think the hair is missing a lot. Like, it just feels like a headpiece was put on rather than, like, having it be, like, an elaborate work of art.
Which is what Grace Jones
Yeah.
has on her head.
Yes.
Well, let's continue.
Also, the makeup has, like, nothing to do with each other. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, the makeup does not invoke Grace Jones. I am in love. I am in love. I'm in love.
I'm obsessed with Miss Kasha Davis, and she's my winner of the Fame Games.
And they're all my winner of the fan games. I wish they could all get 50K.
Miss Kasha Davis.
Because,
I
like,
love
you see that. Hold on. Oh my god.
It's perfect!
And this isn't the first time she's shown her ass on national television.
Oh my god, no.
I actually forgot this happened.
On
So I got
season
surprised
7,
again.
on season 7, they had to do a nude runway.
I remember
Oh
that.
my god.
Katya literally went naked, and so did Violet Chachki.
I think Katya did it accidentally, though.
Accidentally. How?
Yeah, she was like, I didn't know we were allowed to wear nude bodysuits. Katya was like, just going out, I guess.
She tucked up and she went. Okay, when we do our season 7 review, we can look at it, because the season 7 untucks are like actually unhinged.
That sounds about right.
Okay, but I'm sorry that we've spent so long on Mrs. Kasha Davis' ass, or am I sorry? Let's
I'm
move
not
on.
sorry at all.
I
Are you
toot
kidding me?
this.
Absolute toot.
Okay,
Toot the
and
meta.
I love seeing her on my screen once again. It's the one and only Darian
Darian
Lake.
Yep.
This is so fun.
It is fun. It's very Darian.
She looks like
Easy toot.
if Grace Jones was a cartoon. Like, that's the energy she gives me right now, and I love it. Like, it's such a good length. It hits the floor just exactly where it should hit the floor.
Mm-hmm.
I toot this.
Absolute toot.
Toot.
Well, I want to say thank you guys all for coming. Is that everyone?
Yep.
Those are all our Fame
Yeah.
games. Thank you all for the Fame games. Remember to vote for your favorite queen July 14th. I know who I'm voting for. Welcome back, Melissa.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
We just have half the season to go now.
Amen.
That's crazy. I'm excited. Especially for next episode, whatever is going to go down there.
We're all
Oh,
here together. This is the group.
Woo.
Anyone else on now is just a guest.
Whoa.
Ooh.
This is the core.
Let's go.
That's
Get
fun.
used to it.
If we have a guest, it'll be way too chaotic, though.
I'll make them really small and they'll be on my side.
No, I think we
Okay.
mean like as us talking. 4 people,
Yeah.
it's a lot.
Well, I feel like we moderate. I'm just
I think
wondering if we should keep talking or end the podcast. Because I don't
No,
edit these. This is going to be in it.
It's okay.
Yeah, let's keep talking about it.
And there's
It's a
now nothing to talk
It's
about.
a special,
Good job.
Yeah, well, good looking at you. So thank you guys for coming along on this journey with us. We will again have another episode up next week, roughly same time, roughly same awful weather.
Ugh.
So leave your opinions in the comments below and we'll shout you out.
Yeah.
Mwah. Here's to the
Good.
4
Thank
people
you.
who finished this video all the way through. Goodbye.
Bye.